When I first found this vintage dresser set, I knew it had potential solid wood. Timeless lines, but it was definitely stuck in another era. Let the journey begin. So I got to work. Every surface was carefully prepped, sanded, cleaned, and repaired. It's the foundation that makes the finish flawless. So here I am checking over everything, looking for any repairs that I can do right away. And here's my old bundle, which I love to use. It's a great product. It's a 2-part polyester resin filler. It dries fast within 15 minutes. It adheres strongly to wood and other surfaces. And it sands very smooth, which I like a lot. But you really have to work fast with this because it really will set quickly. So move as fast as possible. That's why you see my arm is just going because we gotta move. I'm going to be filling all those drawer holes that I took that hardware off of because, like I said, we're gonna be installing new hardware. So here you'll see that I'm going to give that a good vacuuming out, all the dust busters that be in there. And they just got to go. They just got to go. That's one less thing for me to clean out at this point. So that's what's going on here. You see, I'm just taking a look at the back. I just want to get it for my records. And as you can see, that Bondo is drying down fast on that. So it's going to be sanded down as soon as possible. So yeah, it's time for cleaning. And I mean, there was definitely a lot of cleaning, and a lot of cleaning was done off camera. Cleaning is essential. You have to have a clean surface to have that paint to adhere properly and just for it to come out beautiful. You don't want to be sitting there painting or anything over dirty furniture. It's definitely not the Walkwood Furniture way. And here I'm just placing that bundle on top, and I'm just filling in a lot of those scratches. But I mean, it's not the best product to use for the top, but you know what? Guess what? I have it available on hand, and I'm going to use it. And I got to tell you guys that, yeah, it cost me a lot of extra work going forth on this. It's a lesson learned, and I'm telling you guys right now, if you don't have to put bundle on the top, or as much as I did here, don't do it. Get you some tape for those drawers and tape off the areas that you don't want the bundle on. It will save you a lot. I got these down, and I'm telling you, I sit there and shellacked it just because it had an odor. So I shellacked it first. Then I went back in. I went in with that primer spray because I knew I was going to have some work on my hand. So that's what I did. I sprayed it down, which was easy. It was like, oh yes, this is awesome. So I got that out the way right away, and so I could go on to the next thing. But I'll just let you keep watching. Then came the fun part, layering on this deep, rich, matte black. I paired it with gilded accents for contrast and elegance. Every edge was detailed in gold by hand, giving the entire set a custom, high-end look. So you'll see me applying the first coat here. And for the first coat, it may not be as full coverage as I want, which is totally cool. I know I'm going to get that coverage on my second coat. For these particular pieces, I actually did 3 coats. So, which was cool. I achieved the finish that I wanted, and I'm happy with that. if you take a closer look at the drawers here, you'll be able to see that the bundle is still there. So that was extra sanding that I did to achieve the look that I was going for. So here I am taking a look at the back of the mirror. We're going to be taking that apart because we're going to be redoing the mirror for this bedroom set, which I'm so excited about. I really got an idea of just like a gold vintage mirror that's going to really bring the piece together and just create something totally different. I'm getting my measurements together because I need to install new holes for the new hardware. So I pulled out my tool and I got my drill together and we got those holes put in. So I went on to replace the hardware with the modern gold handles that I absolutely love. Okay, now let's go back to this mirror. So here I am again. I'm cleaning it, giving it another thorough cleaning. Like I said, I don't want it to be anything on it, so it's going to make it easier for the process to go along. And I cleaned that on the front side and the back side. Then I went ahead on and grabbed that citrus strip and my chippy brush, and I got that poured over there, and I really used a generous amount. And I let that set for the allotted time from the manufacturers. And honestly, I let it set for about 45 minutes to an hour. And I got that spread it all across there. I mean, I spread it from 1 inch to the other. I wanted to make sure I cleared and covered that whole backing of that mirror. Just went straight across and got the backing off. I tried not to go all the way down, but if I did, I really didn't worry about it because I was going for that distressed vintage gold look to it. And I feel that it was achieved and I feel good about it. And I gotta tell you guys, it was just something satisfying about getting that backing off with that citrus strip like that. That was kind of fun. So here I am applying that adhesive for my gold leaf. And to be honest, I'm just sporadically putting it around where I see the most clearest spots that seem like it's an area to go in. That's pretty much what I did. There was nothing, no right or wrong to it. It was just honestly just playing around with it and having a good time. I picked up this Rust-Oleum mirror effect from Menards, and it's my first time trying it out, and I followed the directions on the can, which stated to apply 5 times with a dry time in between. It dried really fast, honestly. About 15 minutes, I think I was going again. It came out pretty nice. It's not gonna look like a total mirror, but it looks good. I'm happy with it. I also went behind and painted it in black just to seal the deal. Now here I am applying more gold leaf adhesive to the actual dresser top. I want to really bring that gold in together with those with the hardware and really make that gold pop, and it come out really nicely. let that dry down approximately 30 minutes or so, like that, till you get a clear looking film on there. You know it's ready to go. And so I quickly went ahead and start applying the gold leaf strips that I cut just to make it easier. So here I'm getting all the dresser drawers sanded down. Every drawer was conditioned, stained, and sealed because I believe luxury should be inside and out. So guys, I'm reapplying the hardware, and I did that because I did more sanding on those dressers and I just needed to get those out the way. I needed to achieve the look, that Walkwood Furniture look, and I couldn't stop until I got that done. So do what you have to do to get your piece where you need to be, because honestly, sometimes they will take you in a direction that you didn't foresee. Just go with the flow, have fun, enjoy yourself, make the best out of it. Trust me, you're going to be learning a lot along the way. Hang in there, stick with it. Don't stop. The mirror, I wanted it to feel like jewelry for the room. I used hand applied gold leaf and added a row of faceted crystal studs for a bold, glamorous finish. This transformation is one of my favorites. It's bold, luxurious, and timeless, just like every Walkwood furniture piece is meant to be.